Hi, I'm Sensei James and welcome to our online schools karate program. Over the next few weeks, you're going to be learning karate at home to stay healthy and active. So before we do get started, I just wanted to let you know that karate was started thousands of years ago in Japan in a place called Okinawa. So throughout our classes, we will be covering some Japanese terms and terminology for you to learn. Some you may already know, some you may learn. So before we do get started, I will start off with learning how to say thank you. In the Japanese culture, respect is a big thing. So I want you to say arigato. So say ari, and gato. Good. So all together, arigato. All right, great work. So what we're going to do now is we're going to get started. Before you start any class, what we need to make sure is that we're warm and that we stretch, because that's really, really important, or else we can get injuries and hurt our muscles and legs, and then we can't train. So what I'm going to get you guys to do, I'm going to run some warm-ups. I just want you to keep up with me. I'm going to pump some music up in the background, and then once we've done our warm-up, we'll be ready to stretch. We'll stretch, and then we'll get started with our karate. All right, so hit the music. Beautiful. Now that we're nice and warm, we're going to do some stretches and then we will be ready to go and start our class. So what I'll get everybody to do is just feet together. I want you to keep your legs straight, your knees straight, and just drop your body down. Let your hands and arms dangle to your toes. Ichi, ni, san, chi, go, roku, shichi, hachi, kyu, Ju. Good. Shake it out. 2 feet out like this. And drop to one side and touching your toes. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ruku, shichi, hachi, kyu, ju. Good. And to the other side. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ruku, shichi, hachi, kyu, ju. Good. 2 hands and down. Good. Hold that. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ruku, shichi, hachi, kyu, ju. Good. All right. I want everybody to sit down, feet in, and just elbows push down onto your knees like that. All right, hold that. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ruku, shichi, hachi, kyu, ju. All right, grab one leg and try to push that knee down and hold that there. Nice. Make sure you're holding your foot and make sure you're feeling a stretch in your leg, under your leg. It's called your hamstring. And change. Hold the outside of the foot and up. Nice. And try to push as much as you can. If you can't, that's okay. The best thing about karate is we're going to train, and some things you can't do, and that's okay. It's just a matter of keep trying. That is the goal. If you want to achieve something, anyone can achieve it. You just need to not give up. All right, and our last, I call this double wappa. This one's going to be a harder one for everyone, with balance and stretching. Let's hold it up. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ruku, shichi, hachi, kyu, ju. Good. And everybody stand up. Great work. So before I'm going to get you started off into the class, I'm going to just show you our ready position. So because we need this, really important to develop a strong focus. So 2 feet like that, 2 hands out, close your fingers in like you're holding rocks, and shut the thumbs on the outside, just like that, okay? And straight down. So if I say ready position, it's really important that you go and have a good focus and you're ready to go. That will tell me you're ready to learn your next technique. All right, guys, that's enough for your warm-up. You're ready to start to learn your basics. I hope you guys enjoy. Welcome, guys. You're going to be doing karate at home with our online classes. Okay, so to get started, one of the things that we need to really make sure we have is a strong focus. So all I ask is when you do our ready position, so it's just 2 hands straight down. That's it. So when you do this, I know that you're ready to start. From here, what we're going to be doing is working on our focus. So you can't be fast like this. You can't do punches like that or blocks or anything without a strong focus. So it's really important that you learn how to focus, and then you'll be able to do your techniques really strong and powerful and fast. Okay, so what is focus in karate? It's about not being distracted. So I want you it's simple. You look straight ahead, strong. Now the idea here is when I'm looking straight ahead, I'm not looking anywhere else. So I'm not concentrating on anything around me. Because if I do that, whatever I perform is not going to be at 100%. So if someone were to walk around and I'm doing a body punch, all I'm thinking about is how fast my hand is going to go from here to here. Not about what I'm going to eat for lunch or what's happening around me. So from here, I get a strong focus, think speed, and speed happens. Obviously with a lot of training. Okay, so we're going to start off in this first class. We're going to keep it really simple. We're going to teach you the basics of karate. From there, we'll be able to teach you so much more, but without your strong foundation, we won't be able to teach you anything else yet. Okay, first up, we're going to do all of our blocks. And when we work on techniques, blocks, punches, and so on, what's really important to understand, you guys are older students in the school, so you are like role models. When you have a prep or grade 1 or grade 2 looking up to you guys, the way you behave is the way that they're going to see what is right and what is wrong. So you guys, whether you like it or not, you are role models. And doing karate, it's not about doing these techniques on other students, friends, your sisters or brothers or anything. What our karate is about is to teach you how to develop your strength, your power, your discipline, your focus, and respecting each other all at the same time. If you can do that and you decide to eventually one day start karate, you will understand how to get to your black belt. Okay, so let's start. Upper block in front. One hand on the hip always, and the other hand in front of the head. And we're just going to change. So you do it with me. I'm going to count in Japanese, 1 to 10. Ready? Ichi, ni, san. If you find it hard, just keep going. It's okay. Shi, go, roku, shichi, hachi, kyu, ju. Good. And this is our ready position. We do that every time at the end or start of a technique. Okay. So from here, does anyone know the name of an upper block? If you use those two words. In Japanese, it's age, uke. So say it, try say it. Age, uke. All right. You're at home, so no one else is listening. You don't have to worry about who can hear you. Just try it with me. So upper block, age, uke. Now, what I want you to do is focus on two things. First thing is the placement of your hand. So we're protecting your head. So if you were to do a block like this, which I don't know what that looks like, is that protecting my head? If someone came to attack, no. If I went like this, still, no. This is the line of the attack. So what I need to make sure is that my hand is in front of my head, like that. Now, if you're really good and you can add a little bit more technique to it, I want you to go, instead of from here, I want you to bring your hand out a little bit more. Okay? The reason why is if my hand is here and I block something that's quite strong, what's going to happen? I'm going to punch myself in the head, which isn't enjoyable. So what I want you to do is have it here and there. Now, I want you to do it as fast as you can. So watch me first. Okay? Now, you're going to try and race against me. Stage 2. The idea, my first tip for you guys is if you want speed, it's in your focus. So let's do it together. Get your feet here, hands up, hand on the hip. Now I want you to get that strong focus, looking straight ahead. Concentrate. Now I want you to think about the hand that's going to block, this hand. How fast can you get this hand up into position? And you're going to do it on my count. Ready? We're only going to do 3. Good. Faster though. Good. Push yourself. Think about that. Focus on this hand. Son. And relax. Good. You'll be surprised. If you add focus to your technique, you can get 20 to 30% more speed and power. And it's so simple to do. All right, so that was our upper block. Our next one is going to be our side block. From here, we're going to go nice and easy. Keep the elbows in. And we just go straight up. This is the basic element of side block. Ready? Together. Copy me, hand on the hip. Ich. Good. Ni. San. Shi. Good work. Go. Keep going. Roku. Shichi. Hachi. Kyu. Ju. And ready position. Good. All right. The name of this move in Japanese is Yoko Uke, side block. So in saying that, it's Yoko Uke. Try and say it for me. Come on, have a go. All right, Yoko Uke, it's side block. So as the name is side block, that's the part of the body that we're protecting, okay? We're not protecting the head. We're not protecting the legs. We're protecting the side, this part here. So if I go to do it fast, sometimes people do it slow, perfect. As soon as they have a race, they do this. because they can't control their speed, and so their elbow lifts. But if you lift your elbow, you lose that protection on the side of your body. So make sure that you protect the elbows in. All right, the hand is in line with the shoulder. Ready? And fast. Okay, if you've got a strong focus, what are you thinking about? The speed of this hand. Good. Come on, push. One more. Fast. And ready position. Awesome work. All right, give it a shake out, guys. That's awesome work. So we've done our 2 blocks. Now we're going to go to lower block. Gedan barai. Everyone say gedan barai. Gedan barai, lower block. From here, to keep it simple again, we're going to go straight down. Just like that. Nice and easy. Straight down, and the hand comes back up to here. Let's do it together. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ruku, shichi, hachi, kyu, ju. Good. And relax. Now we're going to do it fast. Quick tip. People do it fast. They go like this. Hand out here. It's like a lower, I don't know what is lower punch. So let's just make sure your hand is down and low. Protecting the leg. It's an actual block for a kick. Okay? But we're just going to do it straight down for now. Ready? Fast. 3 only. I'm not going to give you more than 3 to beat me. Get your focus. Strong focus. Ready? It's knee. It's and relax. Good. Shake it out. Awesome work, guys. All right. So we've done our 3 techniques there. Now we're going to have a quick break. You can press pause, grab a drink of water. We'll have a bit of a game and then finish off with some last techniques. All right. So now we're going to have a bit of a challenge game time. So it's called the balance game. Quite simple, but there's different stages. So I want to see how far you can get to. All right, so I'm going to have my own balance beam. You guys don't need to have it yet, but you guys can just do it on the floor for now, and then we can work something out later on. Okay, so nice and easy. All I want to see is how good your balance is. Can you keep up with me? Now, there will be some stages in this that you can't do, and that's okay. Try every stage, and then when we do it again in another class, you'll be able to see if you've improved. Okay, so first one is easy. I'm going to step up on my beam. You're just going to lift your knee up. Rule number 1, the knee needs to stay up to like where my belt level is. Okay, that easy. All I need you to do is that. 10 seconds, and we go to the next stage. Okay, ready, and whoop, and go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Easy, I know. Okay, so now what we're going to do is the next stage, we're going to do balance and doing a technique at the same time. So what I want you, just one quick tip, when you're trying to keep focus, you need to look straight ahead. Okay, or pick a spot that's not moving. If you look at an object that's moving around, you won't be able to stay focused, and that's where you'll fall off balance. So that's my first tip. So what you're going to do now is you're going to be doing a side block like we've done in class, and we're going to hold our knee up like that. 10 seconds, then we go to our next stage. All right, feet up, legs up, knee, good back. And starting from now, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Did you fall off balance? All right. So now we're going to get to the tough stage. Now we're going to be doing the same technique, but to my count. We're going to do 10 back. See how many you can get. So now it's about having a really strong focus in your balance. Another quick tip is bend that knee that you're balancing on. That will help you. So we're going to keep it to side block this time. and we're going to go like this. So this is what it will look like. Ich, ni. So you have to try to use your tummy muscles to hold that balance as well. All right, ready, and side block. Ready, and go. 10, 9, 8, hold that balance. 7, 6, stay focused. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right. Was it hard? If you didn't get it, you can have another go later on. Have a bit of a practice when we finish our class. All right, now we're going to do our next stage. Now we're going to bring in our speed and power while being focused and balanced. So now you really have to have control of your body. That's really important. All right, so it will look like this. Still side block, and we'll go up like that. Hold that focus. All right, you ready? Your turn. Lift your knee up. Let's do it together. See how many you can go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right. Fantastic, guys. The question is, what stage did you get up to? There's one last stage. There is heaps of stages. I'm going to finish off with one last stage for you guys. This time, it is 2 movements. 1 count. There's only going to do 3. So look like this. So bend your knee. Get your focus. 2 side blocks, 1 count. So each you go like that. All right, we're going to do 3. Let's see if you can get to this challenge. Here we go. Lift your knee up. 1 count, 2 moves. Let's do it together. Ich, knee, sun, and relax. Awesome work, guys. I hope you had a bit of fun there working on your balance. We'll jump back into class now and we'll keep going. All right. So let's finish off with our last set of techniques, remembering a same message as what we did before. Whatever we practice now, we do not do it on other people. It's not to hurt anyone or try to be cool doing karate. We do it for ourselves. We do it for the right reasons. All right. So 1 leg, step back. Other hand up. So this one's protecting your face. Okay? The other hand on your stomach. So this will be fighting stance. 1 leg back. So it's not a big step like that. It's just like that, like a normal step. This hand is protecting your head. So if anyone comes trying to attack me, I can block it. Yeah? Deflect it. Also, what I want to make sure is to protect yourself, I want you to make sure you don't keep this in, because then people can get close and feel comfortable to attack you. I want you, with karate, it's about keeping your distance. The idea of is to make someone feel not comfortable that they can even get close to you so they don't choose to try to attack you. So, in saying that, make sure that they keep their distance by having your hand out here. Protect the head. This one protects anything to the stomach. From here, we're going to do with our back leg, so tap your back leg, we're going to do front kick. But what I want to make sure that you know is it's not a football front kick or a soccer. I know you might love those sports, but it's not. It doesn't kick up like that or like that. A karate kick, you actually bend your knee. So you bend it, you kick out, back, and down. Now, if you try to hold it out there, it's really difficult. So what we're going to do, because it's our first class, we're just going to go over the kicks and then we'll get better over the next classes. Okay, so from here, I want you to face the side with me and I want you to kick. Okay, lift the knee up, let's go together. Ichi, bend the knee. If you don't get it perfect, that's karate. The only way that you develop is by you continue to go. And your body, each time you do another one and another one, even if it's not perfect, it gets a little bit better each time. Sun, shi, go, good work, let's go. Ruku, shichi, hachi, kyu, and ju. Good. And the other side, ichi, Bend that knee. Knee. San. It's always the back leg. Shi. Go. Now make sure you don't drop your hands when you kick. Some people do this. But you always got to protect yourself all the time. Roku. Shichi. Hachi. Bend that knee. Kyu. And Ju. Good. And relax. All right. So we've done. Do you know, remember the name? What's the name of this one? Age uke. Do you remember? Yoko uke. Gedan barai. And I didn't tell you the last one. Front kick. No, that's not in Japanese. In Japanese, it's mai geri. So together, say mai geri. So front kick is mai geri. All right, so you've learned a little bit of Japanese today with our karate techniques. What I want you to do, I'll see you in another week in our classes, and we'll always use each class as a stepping stone to get to the next level for you. If you want to do some extra training, practice what we did today. So then when we get to the next class, then you'll be ready. You won't have to think about what did we do and how did I do those blocks. You've already practiced it, and now you're ready to learn. So when I teach you something new, it's going to be so much easier to learn. All right, just like always, we're going to finish off with a cool down stretch, and then we'll see you in the next class. I hope you enjoyed your class. So what we're going to do now, just to finish off, is do a quick stretch. As you can see, we started off with a stretch at the start of the class, and now we're going to cool down, let our muscles cool down with a good stretch. Then when you wake up tomorrow, you're not sore in any of your muscles. All right, can I just have everyone put one arm across like this, the other hand up, and bring this hand as close to your body as you can. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ruku, shichi, hachi, kyu, ju. Good. Change, so the other hand across, the other hand up. Just try your best, it's a tough one. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ruku, shichi, hachi, kyu, ju. Good. All right, from here, one hand up and across the body to the side. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shichi, hach, kyu, ju. Change. And reach to the other side. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ruku, shichi, hachi, kyu, ju. Great, good work. Okay, one hand out like this. And I just want you to grab your fingers and push them down a little bit. You feel a stretch here. All right, and hold that. Good work. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, roku, shichi, hachi, kyu, ju. Change. One hand, grab. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, roku, shichi, hachi, kyu, ju. Good. Shake your arms. All right, from here, I want you to, just like we did at the start, straight legs out and touch your toes. I don't care which side, any side you like. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ruku, shichi, hachi, kyu, ju. And to the other side. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ruku, shichi, hachi, kyu, ju. Good. From here, a bit of a tricky one. This leg, this arm. Bring your foot behind and grab your foot. Now you need to have good focus. So pick a spot, look at me if you have to, because I'll be still. Hold that, and we're going to feel the stretch front of our leg. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ruku, shichi, hachi, kyu, ju. And change. So this side with the opposite leg, bring it back. Try your best again. Sometimes you can't do it, just try. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ruku, shichi, hachi, kyu, ju. Good. Shake it out. Good work. Everyone just take a seat on the floor. From here, and one knee in, one leg straight, and grab your toes. hold that there. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ruku, chichi, hachi, kyu, ju. Good work. Last stretch, last side. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ruku, chichi, hachi, kyu, ju. All right, everybody together. Standing up. Heels together like this. This is a V. I'm not going to tell you what it is in Japanese yet, but this is our heels together stance. Hands on the side like this. And we're going to bow. Training finish. Us. So we bow from the hips and up. Awesome work, guys. I'll see you in our next class.